So here we are. We went to the kitchen and we got a rolling pin as just another way of something to roll along. So when we're rolling on the rolling pin, the reason this is so important, if you're somebody whose toes curl, it's so good to do all the ball work, but balls are working your feet three-dimensionally. And if you are still trying to figure stuff out, the three-dimensionality of it can be very confusing. So here, all we're working to do is curve in 2 dimensions. So it is actually a better place to start if you're somebody who curls your toes. If you're not somebody who curls your toes, I'd still do this a little bit anyway, just to really establish the foundation of that 2-dimensional point before we get into working on 3-dimensional pointing. So enjoy, Kara, the folding along it. Yeah, the bringing it away and towards, actually. Yeah, you can go to a flex almost to like a point and then roll it along. So there's lots of varieties of what we can do with this, where you feel like you're rolling the rolling pin, or the rolling pin you're just following, like as it goes you try to keep with it, right? You can do either. Okay, and you can find sore spots, whatnot. Then just let it be right in the middle for just a moment there, and feel what it's like to have your toes relaxed so they are curving, but that's not the same as curling. And then roll back a little bit more and see if you can feel the pads of the toes. Again, I'm curving, but not curling. And this is really good to try to help you find the difference. Because now, could you show what it would look like if you were curling? Yeah, you couldn't roll on it, right? That totally changes it.
The pad of the foot comes off.
Right, so you're going to feel the pads of the toes. So yeah, start at the pads of all the toes, like the base, what we'd say for your demi-point, and then roll from there. There you go. And actually, you know what? You just about did it. If you had it a little bit closer to you, yeah, you could actually roll as if you rolled onto point. There you go. And then feel like you're rolling back. And then you can roll onto point again. What's it like to roll down? Yeah. So you can feel the curve yet vertical idea to get the big toe straight down. There you go. And then, as we had mentioned, yeah, just make sure you clean it well before you put it back in the kitchen. Yeah.